Oh man, the dynamic between those two is just so fucking awesome.
Furry, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
Oh, that's right.
These things are heavy.
There was one right behind him.
Oh, was there?
Yep, and a little monkey. You know, he wasn't actually doing anything with the wings, so he didn't need to die. None of these people needed to die. But then again, we could probably find non-violent ways of doing all of our heists.
Yeah. But why ruin the fun?
Yeah!
Nice flying, Bentley.
Now, I like to use the mustard gas, because they don't cough, so they breathe more of it in. It goes right after the soft tissue, so even if they manage to survive it, they're scarred for life. They're incapacitated now. They're incapacitated now, which is the important part.
Oh, whoops.
Oop.
I guess I think I just friendly fired him.
Yeah, I think you gassed Murray too.
Acceptable casualties. Let's see, I know there was one over here.
And they're gonna be coming off that bridge.
Yeah.
These things are heavy.
No, can't friendly fire him. So I guess he just got hit.
Well, he talked shit about those goats.
Yeah.
This is intense.
And goats.
I developed this virus to specifically attack rhinos, goats, and monkeys. Murray, you should be fine. Feel free to breathe all of it in. I mean, with hippos, all it does is occasionally render them impotent, but you should be fine.
You're not gonna get any anyways.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're a fat guy, so fuck it.
Oh, there we go.
Far to go.
Kind of sounds like the theme song from The Great Escape.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're almost home free.
You're almost home free, damn it. Come on, there we go.
And use your specially engineered virus to murder them.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Now you notice there wasn't actually a boss for this level.
Yeah.
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle.
I thought that was pretty interesting that he doesn't get
The gang
caught.
and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical. I was happy the guys got to unwind, but Rajan was still out there. And somehow, I knew things were about to get tough.
Well, he's super butt mad that you gassed his compound and murdered all of his goons.
I didn't murder all of them. That face.
Or maybe he's really happy because now he doesn't have to pay their pensions anymore.
Look at what he's got.
Oh. The heart to revive them all as Zambambos.
Yep. But as I said, I didn't murder all his goons, because now
It
he's
took
got
some
more over
detective
here.
work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation. And it's there where we'll find him.
He uses red flowers to transform the Mimiga.
The jungle,
Oh.
too thick to drive through, forced us to walk the long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but
You
pushed on.
Snags.
For the temple
Fuck you.
was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also
You know you
home
love me.
to the Clockwork Heart. pump so strong and tireless it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight it comes home with me.
So, question for Sly. Why is he stealing these and not fucking breaking them?
Because he can't.
Oh.
He tried, and they didn't get burnt by lava. So, it's kind of hard to say.
Oh, well, fuck. Even the fires of Mount Doom.
Yep.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, so I think he's probably just going to try to put them in a place that's completely inaccessible.
Up Murray's butt.
Yeah, that's pretty much inaccessible. Okay, I don't think that's what I'm looking for, so... Yeah, I think we're good. Sly? Alright, so what's the first thing I need to do? Oh, I remember this place being kind of obnoxious to go through, because there's a lot of vertical.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Like, not a whole lot of ways to get up to some places. Let's see. Do I have any objectives yet? Yes.
Yeah, there's a Sly one over there. I think I saw Bentley one way up high.
No, can't be, because I can't play him yet.
Sneak into the temple.
I think you were looking at the yellow, which is their base.
Maybe.
Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
I make sure to know exactly where every hospital is, in case I need to raid it for medical supplies. Because it's no fun if they just die.
Oh, man. Poor Bentley.
Poor Bentley the fucking bomber.
He does what he has to do.
He doesn't have to do any of it.
Yeah, he does.
They're already unconscious.
Yeah, but they get up quick. And then once they get up, they know who came after him. Really, it's a mercy killing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to agree with you on that. It is a mercy killing. Because they don't want to be taken alive.
Alright, let's see. Come on, where is it? Yeah, I think that's another reason I hate this place.
Wasn't it behind the waterfall?
Yeah, it might be. I just can't see it.
No,
What's really great is there are a couple bird enemies later, and they also fall.
Well, there's a good number of enemies and a good... Yep, there it is.
Is that it?
Yep. They said behind the waterfall.
Oh, okay. I guess that'll do. Just usually it goes all the way up into space, but...
Well, it was. It was just hitting the cliff wall.
Oh, okay. I guess that explains that.
Sly, I need you to climb into this dark hole. Don't worry about the fact you can't see anything.
And don't worry about the cholera in the water.
Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this roof. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
Once he gets Sly in there. Now, Sly, I want to play a game.
Nah, he's not going to play the game with Sly. Sly's his accomplice.
Oh, in later movies, he does it with accomplices a lot.
I suppose. Alright.
Sly, you callously drowned people I could have been bombing.
You know what happens when you prematurely kill them, right? No, Bentley, not the fish hooks.
Well, Sly, you brought this on yourself. I really can't be blamed for this.
Trying to figure out how not to get caught by that guy. Oh, here we
Some
are.
of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Yup. Thanks for letting me know that, Bentley-san.
Hmm.
Here we go.
Alright.
Time for a few recon photos.
I do like these recon missions.
Yeah. They make it feel legit.
Yeah.
Rashad's carrying
Even if
half
you're
the
basically
clockwork
just doing the
heart
same
on that
thing over and
stick.
over. But I guess that's kind of how recon goes.
Yeah.
Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
Because, you know, just hanging from a claw is how you do it.
There we go.
That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended. There's the entrance to this level, only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
A pre-baked CG.
Yeah.
The Clockwork Heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajat is carrying half of it at all times.
So he's effectively broken it already.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright, I guess our work's done here.
Sly
Yep.
will plant a bug in Rajat's office,
He broke
while
his
I
heart.
lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
You mean like this one? Oh wait, no, I'm back at the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need to get Clockwork's heart. It's very different from a Telltale heart, and that it won't make us feel any guilt. So we don't have to worry about stopping and reminiscing on all the horrible murders we've caused.
I mean, they're not really that horrible, but some people would consider them that way.
Yeah.
Figure out how to get there.
So for the time being, at least, we don't have to worry about our actions and deeds.
Let's see, can't go through there. Ah, this is probably what I'm looking for. Okay. How do I get across there? Probably this way. Ah.
I deem you unworthy for this world. You play no part in my new world order. It's time for you to go. That's what the manifesto says anyway.
And there's another area I need to get to. Yeah, I remember the layout of this being kind of obnoxious. Like, not just because of the vertical, but because there's a lot of roundabout ways to get places. And they're kind of the only places, the only ways you can go.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. You can live for now.
You're surviving today so you can be part of the purge later.
We need to make some examples when everyone's looking. It's just part of my plan.
They need to know not to fuck with the Cooper gang. I only murder when I have to in the field. I usually prefer doing it in front of their families. It just doesn't send the right message without their weeping loved ones there to witness it.
I'm sure you understand. Yeah, this was a roundabout.
Yeah.
I'm finally here.
It only took you 6 murders to get here.
As I expected, Rajat is out for his daily tour of the operation. My sources claim he always carries 3 blueprints on him, which, when read together, tell you everything about his spice operation.
Too bad he doesn't have that section of the Clockwork Heart we saw during the recon. You could just pump him full of sleep darts and we could all go home.
Fortunately, my sleep darts aren't powerful enough to affect Rajan.
What? How are you gonna get at those blueprints?
Rajan has an insatiable appetite for Indian watermelons, which, if eaten whole, will force even him to nod off for a while. Once he's asleep, I'll creep in and lift the blueprints.
That's fine and all, but how do you plan on luring him over to the watermelons?
I've equipped my sleep darts with a sonic disruptor. The strange sounds they make should be enough to lead the ever-curious Rajan from place to place.
It's a cartoon, don't question it. Alright, so Rajan is over there.
So he's hypnotizing him into taking sleeping narcotics.
Yes.
Well, Dorg Lord's got a drug.
Yep.
Sorry, Monkey, you're too good at your job.
Alright, so he's over there.
I can't put him to sleep, so I can't bomb him. I just can't do it while they're looking. If they see it coming, it just doesn't work for me. I mean, I have this insatiable urge to kill the defenseless, even if I'm the one that renders them that way.
Damn it. Okay, where is he?
Think directly under you.
Probably. In which case, that would be fine.
Viper in the glass.
Oh, I guess he found me. I think, even though I got caught, I still have one blueprint. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So. Over there. Over there. Nope. Nope. Over there. There we go. Okay. Perfect.
Drugs.
Mm-hmm. You'd think he'd learn.
Yeah.
Also, I like how he eats it, like, with the rind still on.
Yeah, well, that's a sign of a true addict.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, other one is over here. So. Oop. He was in my way. Alright.
Oh, so you're a sniper on top of everything else.
Yes. Oh, whoops. I guess he saw me. Oh well, it's probably easier from his starting position anyway.
Yeah. Sorry, Sly, I work better out of clock towers.
Where's that last one? There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Did I notice that? No. There he goes. There we go.
An obvious trap. Don't mind if I do.
This trap is delicious.
Well, time to sleep where I'm vulnerable. You know, Bentley, you could just, bomb him like you do so many others.
Nah. more fun when you have to tease them.
I want to make sure I take everything from them before I kill them.
Besides, if you bomb them, you'll burn up the blueprints.
What? The blueprints? They have been stolen!
Oh my god.
That's the complete set of blueprints. Great field work, Bentley. You're really getting the hang of this.
Alright, so next.
Rajan is able to monitor all of our communications out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
It's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Keep that stuff away from Murray. Oh, wait, I get it. I put some spice plants in the elephant's feed bag.
Get away
He
from
chows
Murray.
down, gets all crazy, and then presto! The satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the plan, but accurate. The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
Pain in the ass. Oh.
Oh, too bad. So that radar dish reminds me a lot of a cargo cult.
Okay.
Ever heard of a cargo cult?
No.
Okay. So essentially how cargo cults went down is during World War II, when the U.S. occupied a bunch of the Pacific Islands and a bunch of that region,
Uh-huh.
we built bases wherever we thought it was strategically viable to build a base.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't really give, like, more than half a shit about any of the locals.
Okay. That sounds like the U.S.
So we suddenly have all of these, like, local indigenous tribes and a bunch of people who don't understand how international logistics and supply... What the hell is that?
It's one of those treasures you can grab, but I'm not going to bother.
Okay. Oh, the ones you wear on your back?
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially what happened is a bunch of people who have no idea about international shipment, supply lines, or airplanes suddenly see a bunch of people come in, they say some mystical words into this weird headdress that they're wearing,
Uh-huh.
and suddenly food, clothing, and anything they could ever want rains down from the heavens. So these people go, well, fuck our religion. Clearly we're doing it wrong, and these guys have the right idea.
Uh-huh.
I mean, sure, we might be able to kind of get the gods to maybe sort of give us the right kind of rain, but these guys, just look at the shit they're able to call in.
Immediately.
Yeah, just immediate rewards. So they start building their own, like, runways and control towers and everything that they need, radio towers and everything, out of, like, coconuts, and it looks like Swiss Family Robinson.
Uh-huh.
But of course, none of it works. And so there's a lot of cargo cults that kind of crop up around, like, the late 40s, early 50s.
Wow. I have never heard of this before.
Yeah, it's this weird phenomenon.
I mean, it makes perfect sense, and it sounds like something that would happen in human history.
Yeah,
but...
most of them died out because they were like, okay, clearly we don't get it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people pointed out, it's like, hey, no, it's all this. It's all people. There's no gods here.
Yeah.
You can go back to worshiping your original gods, and a lot of them did. A lot of them turned to Christianity or Islam or whatever is popular in the region.
Right.
But a couple still are around to this day, with the most populous of them being the John Frum cult.
Huh.
Which, like, apparently whatever battalion was stationed there was mostly Georgians.
Okay.
Because the Georgian state flag is part of their, like, religious iconography.
Oh my god.
And it basically goes that their deity is John Frum. And he lives in this volcano, and he's going to give them everything they want.
Okay.
So a lot of the religious ceremony is just the U.S. Marine Corps' marching maneuvers.
Huh.
So every year, they make fake rifles with bayonets out of bamboo.
Wow.
And they go through a ceremonial military march through the town. And it's the northern end of this island.
That is so strange.
Well, I mean, it's the closest we have to a literal interpretation of the ancient aliens theory.
Yeah.
with the whole like Chariot of the Gods thing going on.
Uh-huh.
Because imagine you are somebody who has no idea what an airplane is, who has no idea what manufacturing is.
Mm-hmm.
All this is completely foreign to you, and suddenly these people show up from across the sea in boats bigger than your fucking village.
Yeah.
And they're able to make things rain from the heavens at their will.
Yep.
Like, it said a lot that you get technology so far removed from your frame of reference, it might as well be magic. And that's literally what's going on with these people.
Yeah. Down this way.
Maybe. It looks like you can get on that tree over there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, I know I've been this way, and that's not right. Oh, there's a thing over here, though. That's helpful. Okay. Whoop, nope. Wrong circle. There we go.
Yay, contextual controls.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now, I'm sure I fucked up parts of that story, and Corrections Fox is going to correct the ever-living shit out of me.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
that's what information's all about.
Yeah. So, anyone who's interested in that, do look it up for yourself. Don't take my word as gospel truth on this.
Yeah.
And definitely pay attention to Corrections Fox, because there's probably a lot of shit I'm getting wrong.
Yep.
But yeah,
watch Corrections Fox not have to show up at all. That'd be beautiful. Okay, let's see. This way.
Looks like you jump onto that.
Yeah.
I'll admit, this amount of like climbing puzzles is actually a little neat.
Yeah, it's neat, but when you're doing a Let's Play and you need to find your way around... Oh, I wish I could just do this right now, because that's actually another mission. But yeah, when you need to find your way around, it's a little frustrating.
Yeah, that's true.
At least. Probably a little frustrating for anybody watching.
Especially anyone who's watching who's a big fan of the Cooper series and knows their way around.
Yeah, that would be an issue. So, apologies for that. This is only my second time playing. I'm trying to do my best.
Well, looks like you're doing a fairly fine job of it.
Yeah, I mean, considering I don't know exactly where they are, it's not as bad as it could be.
Looks like that down there will lead up to it.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure before I took that route. By the way, you're probably not supposed to be doing this since this is a slide thing.
Huh. Ah, fuck it. Backward slide platforming is fine.
Mm-hmm. Hey, as long as it works.
Yeah. There's more monkeys throwing poo at you.
Oh, what the fuck? It even activated. Yeah, I'm not sure who you're clapping for. Can't sneak around the side there. Okay, let's see. Alright, there's something up there. So how do I get up there? Oh, shouldn't be too hard, I hope. So that actually comes from the top of my hideout area. So how do I get to the top? In my first file, I actually found the top before I found the actual hideout entrance. And a couple of times I just went in from the top because I couldn't figure out how to get to the lower part properly. Let's see. I think I just got poop thrown at me. Let's see. Oh, here's one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that helps. Alright. So two more.
One is over
going
there.
This way will lead me to the top. Here we go.
Yup.
And then there's a vine going this way, so here's yet another one.
Yup.
Good. No, god damn it.
Oh.
Fuck you!
Oh! You did it! Yay!
I'm glad it didn't drop me again. I think it just got confused that one time when I dropped from that huge tower. Oh, you want to know the stupidest thing about Sly 4? Fall damage.
Ick.
They added fall damage for no reason.
Well,
I mean, it's not like it even plays a part of the game. It's just an annoyance that you have to keep in mind. Like, one of the fun things about the Sly Cooper series... Am I going the right way? Probably not. One of the fun things about the Sly Cooper
It's
series...
over there.
Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see. Is that you get to explore all these environments with relative freedom. And when you have to worry about how far you're falling, you kind of lose a little bit of that element of exploration.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, it's not like it breaks the game or anything, and the fall damage, or the fall distance is pretty high before you start taking any real damage. But, like, I don't know, it just kind of doesn't work as well.
Yeah.
So hopefully they take that away whenever they make Sly 5, assuming they ever make it.
Well, if the movie does well, they'll probably go Sly 5.
Yeah. I hope the movie does well. It looks like garbage. I mean, like, the graphics, the designs, the character designs are kind of god-awful.
It looks like there's a mushroom, you just jump up there.
Yeah, it seems like it. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else I could do, but yep, here we are. Okay, perfect. Glad this is done.
Fine. Now take all the spice plants you've collected to the elephant's feed basket.
Sorry, Bentley, I had to take a sniff of each and every one of them to take the edge off of the horrible destruction I'm about to cause.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I can do this, but no, guess not. Oh well. Yeah, this is kind of the direction anyway.
Yeah. You know, watching you play this really makes me want a good Lupin the Third game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So all this is like the crap Lupin would pull.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Probably there was a long,
satellite array.
very large amount of influence.
Yeah.
I like this.
I don't think he ever drugged an elephant to go on a murderous rampage.
It says it's murderous.
I don't know. Elephants don't really have any, you know, peaceful rampages. In fact, aside from things like maybe voles and shrews, I don't think many things can go on a non-murderous rampage. Also, what am I saying? Rodents are usually the most murderous of all things. They
Yep.
just can't murder us.
Yeah,
Well, me at least.
I can murder me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, trying to figure out how to get up there.